Like, this is one where Blastoise might be pretty good. Dude, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you doing? Dinner was so good. Have you been liking no build Fortnite, or are you still a build Fortnite type of guy? Yeah, I think Blastoise is actually pretty good here. Blastoise and DD with Zacian for sure, and probably my own Calyrex. Oops. It's cold in my basement, so I'm wearing like my flannel jacket, so it's nice and cozy. I love no builds. No builds is way better than builds. Like, being able to actually play the game and every fight just actually feels like a fight and not just a sweat fest, like of people just building their faces off. Like, ooh, I'm all about that. Yeah, so I think it's almost pretty much confirmed that it's like fully open world, because it says so on their site that there's no boundaries, that like things just flow into, like, towns flow into routes and routes flow into towns. And then I think the one thing I have heard is that like you'll be able to like give yourself like a third type. Like, there's an item that, you know, can give your Pokemon a third type. But besides that, I have not heard very much. Yeah, that's what me and Elusive said, is that it really reminded us of early Fortnite, where nobody knew what they were doing. So I'm actually in my house now. I've been in my house for a couple months now. The only thing that isn't finished is my basement. We still got to do some work on my basement, but like everything else is done. I'm gonna start working on my yard this summer, trying to get a fence up, get some grass in for my kids. Then I have another one on the way. Michaela's been pregnant for, I think she's halfway at 20 weeks. And then I heard that you had another child. That's exciting. I keep up to date with your stuff on Twitter. That's how I stay in the loop with how you're doing. That's awesome. My flippies. That's how you can stay on the loop, is my TikToks, that's for sure. I just bought a new drone. So I got a new drone for work, and it has a follow function, so I took it out front and I did some skateboarding in the road and had it follow me around. It was actually so cool. See ya in DD. Yeah, like during the winter months, it's already pretty slow, like as it is. But I think COVID really made things extra slow. But this summer, we're actually almost like all the way booked up, which has been awesome. I think either would be fine. I think the Arceus ones would be the coolest since it's open world to just run around and throw it. I mean, that's what we've been wanting, right? Was the really cool open world stuff. So I think that would be the coolest. But if they decided to just do normal, then that's fine with me as well. They kind of merged the two in Arceus anyways, where like you could just throw the ball if you saw him, but if you also got into a battle with them, you could throw it, you know, catch him classically. So if they just did it like that, I think that'd be a good way to do it, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, that hurt. So is this guy scarfed? If he's scarfed, Earthquake's not gonna hurt. I think we just play rough and Ice Beam. He could switch out here. No, he doesn't. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, Earthquake's not going to do a lot because I'm in grassy terrain. Dude, Blastoise has been a beast this game, bro. 2 KOs, all this residual damage. He probably has Calyrex in the back. Yeah, he does. Which is okay. So there's... Okay, so there's 2 more turns of Hail. I think I just have to... I don't think I have an option. Okay, yeah, good to hear from you, Doof. Good to hear from you. Have fun at work. Glad you're doing good. Substitute was a weird move. I would have just attacked. I'm minus 2 on the Blastoise, -1 on the Zacian, and Astral Barrage should have been more than enough to kill me. That was a little weird move, if I'm being completely honest. I would have just attacked. You would have got a double KO for sure.